Hi there, my name is Stanley Steen from Team Deberoo, and in this video you will learn how you can make money using native ads on SmartyAds DSP.
This video is brought to you by Deberoo.com, the #1 affiliate marketing software platform.
Alright, here we are at the Deberoo tracker, and in this video you will learn how you can make money promoting using native ads on SmartyAds DSP. So let's dive straight in. So here we are at the Deberoo tracker, and before we can launch our native ads campaign, first we need to do some technical preparation to make sure everything is set up correctly before we create the campaign inside of SmartyAds DSP. Alright, so there are a couple things that we need to do inside the Deberoo tracker first, and first of all we want to add the affiliate network and the traffic source. So let's add the affiliate network first. I'll show you the offer that we're going to focus on today first. So the offer of today's video is going to be from Ad Combo, and it's going to be the Matcha Slim offer. So it's basically a diet, weight loss, and maybe even a little bit detox product using the matcha leaves. And this offer is available in multiple geos inside of Ad Combo, but today we will focus on the Italy geo. Alright. So knowing that Ad Combo is going to be our affiliate network, we need to add we need to add Ad Combo as an affiliate network inside our Deberoo tracker. Alright. However, if you've done that for a previous campaign, you don't have to do it again. Once you've added an affiliate network, it will always be there and you're always good to go. So as you can see, I already have Ad Combo in here, but if you don't have Ad Combo inside your Deberoo tracker just yet, simply click on Create and press Affiliate Network. And then right here from the list, simply just select Ad Combo, press Next. And as you can see, everything is already pre-filled out. So you don't have to change anything. Everything is already set up. You just have to choose a workspace and press Save. Okay, but I already have it in here. And next up, we also need to add the traffic source. So you can add the traffic source right here under the tab Traffic Sources. And press Create Traffic Source. And then we're gonna select SmartyAds DSP. Let's see, where is it? Snapchat, nope. All right, should be here somewhere. Let's see. Maybe I'm overlooking it. Or is SmartyAds not in here? Okay, so it seems like SmartyAds is not one of the pre-setup, so then you would have to select Create Custom Traffic Source and then press Next, and then we would have to fill in the details ourselves. So we're going to call it SmartyAds DSP. Alright, select the workspace, and then we need the parameters. So best is to ask your AM inside of SmartyAds, or the support team inside of SmartyAds. Ask them about the parameters so that you fill this in correctly, and perhaps even have your traffic source postback URL in there if you want, and then simply press Save. Okay, so then after you've done that, SmartyAds DSP has been added to your traffic sources. So once you've done that, you don't have to do them anymore for any future campaigns using Ad Combo or SmartyAds DSP. And the next step is to add our offer page. Alright, so we're going to go to the tab Offer. And to grab our offer page, we need to go to Ad Combo. So Ad Combo gives you the opportunity to choose your own offer page as well as a landing page. Alright, so that's very, very nice. So right here under the tab Landings, those are actually the offer pages that Ad Combo has available for this specific offer in this geo. And then we have the pre-landings, and those are what we call the landing pages, okay? So you obviously still have the option to create your own landing page and use that. In that case, just select no pre-landing and select the offer page that you want, and then the tracking URL will just go to the offer page. You can also select a specific landing page that you want to use in this list, or you can download it. And we're going to go with that latter. So let's say I wanted to use this landing page, right? Let's open it first. Okay, so let's see. Let's say that I want to use this landing page. Then I can simply just click on download. Download. There we go. Now the zip file is downloading, and we will create the landing page in just a second. But first we need to create the offer inside of our Deberoo tracker. So we're going to select one of the offer pages. Let's say we want to use this one. Okay, so as you can see, look at this link right here, the top one, the tracking URL. It changes when I choose a different offer page. You see the number changing? So that is corresponding to the different offer pages that AdCombo has available for you. So make sure you select the proper offer page that you want to use. And then once you've done that, copy the tracking URL, go back to the tracker, and we're going to create a new offer. First, we want to select the workspace. Then the affiliate network is going to be AdCombo, of course, and the country tag was going to be Italy. Okay, so let's give this offer a name, Matcha Slim in Italy, but we already know that, and we're using SmartyAds. Okay, so right here we want to enter the offer URL, so I'm just going to paste it in here, and usually you would have to add a parameter behind your offer URL as well, and that will appear right here. Alright, so when you paste in your offer URL, always take a look at this box right here, as it will show you the parameter that you will have to add. Okay, next up. Alright, so this is all good. We can save this. And then the next step is to add our landing page. All right, but we need to create a landing page before we can add it to the lender. So let's go to the landing page builder, and we downloaded this zip file from AdCombo. So we're going to upload that right now. Upload zip. I'm going to call it Matcha Slim in Italy with SmartyAds. Okay, we're going to drag this zip file in and press create. Alright, there we go, beautiful. So we have our landing page, which is awesome. So now we can make some changes to it if we want, right? So if we don't really like the way that AdCombo did it, we can use it as a base and create our own landing page, or just make some simple adjustments. And then we also want to add the click URL, of course. So I'm going back to the tracker, I'm going to click on my name here and click on tracker settings. And then right here, I'm going to click on tracking URLs. And I'm going to copy this click URL. And then we're going back to the landing page builder. And on the tab page info right here, we can enter our destination URL. So we're doing exactly that. I'm pasting the destination URL in. And let's press change links. There we go. Links are updated. And now we can publish it. All right, perfect. There we go. All right, so our landing page is live now, which is great. So let me copy the S3 link, the landing page URL, and then we're going back into the tracker. And we're going to add the lender inside the tracker. So we're going to click on create again, and this time on lender. I'm going to choose the same workspace, and the country tag is still Italy. Then the name of the offer, I'm going to call it Matcha Slim again. Italy, well, Italy is already in there, so let's add AdCombo. Then right here we want to paste the lender URL. Perfect, and everything else looks good. So let's save this. Alright, so now we have added our landing page, we have added our offer page. The traffic source and the affiliate network are already in there, so let's create the campaign inside the tracker. And then after we've created the campaign inside the tracker, we can move to the juicy stuff, which is creating the campaign inside of SmartyAds DSP. All right, but first things first, let's go to the Campaigns tab and let's create a new campaign. I'm using the tracking simple format. And workspace initial, the traffic source is going to be SmartyAds. The country tag is going to be Italy. And we're going to call the campaign Match a Slim Ad Combo. There we go. The transition between ad and campaign funnel, I'm going to set that to redirect. And the campaign destination, so you have the option to create a flow, and inside that flow you can create your path and select that flow right here. I'm just going to create a path for this specific campaign. We're using a lander and an offer, so the path destination should be landers and offers. The transition to offer, I'm going to set that to a 302 redirect. And we're going to add both one lander and one offer. So you have the option to add multiple. So if you want to split test all the different offer and landing pages that Ad Combo has and provides you, then you do have the option to do so. I would maybe not recommend to do all of them because, as you can see, it's quite a long list to do all of them at once, right? So that will take you a long time before you generate enough data to really say something about how these landers function, okay? So I would take it in some smaller steps. You can still test them all, but I would not test them all at once. So take some smaller steps of like 2 or 3 landers, both offer and landing page. And then once you had that initial test, you use the best one as a benchmark for the following test with the other landers, okay? Cool, so we have selected our landing page, our offer page, so it's time to press save. And now we have created our campaign and we also have our campaign URL. So I'm gonna copy the campaign URL and then we're gonna move into SmartyAds DSP and we're gonna create a new campaign. So I'm gonna click on campaign. All right, of course we're using native ads. Let's press next. All right. Now we want to give our campaign a name. So I'm going to start with the Geo Italy and then Match a Slim. And I like to have a combo in there as well, just so that I know who is the affiliate network. All right, then we have the traffic type. Do we want to run mobile web, desktop web, or in-app? Let's do mobile web for this one. And device type, we're going to set that on smartphone. Okay, top level domain. So this is, I think, yeah, so this is going to be our campaign URL. So we're going to just paste our campaign URL in here. Fields needs to be a valid domain name, but it is. Don't really know what's going on here. Okay, let's see if we can continue. All right, so then we have the tab time. So currently it is set on all the time, which means that your campaign will just continuously keep on running. But we can also set a start and an end date for our campaign. Make sure that you select the right time zone in which you want to follow. And then we can also do day parting. So we can select specific days and or hours that we do or do not want to run our campaign. I need some data for this though, because I don't want to make assumptions. Affiliate marketing is not about assumptions. So I need some data to show me which hours and which days do actually perform good and which should I avoid during my campaign. Okay, so I'm not gonna do any day parting at the start of my campaign. I need some data first before working on the day parting. Then we have the targeting. So if you have saved an audience to your SmartyAds account, you can retarget that specific audience or select from the list. You can also create a new audience if you want. We're gonna skip the audience for now and we're gonna go to geo-targeting because of course we need to only target Italy because this offer is Italian. The landing page is in Italian. The offer is for Italy, so we need to focus on Italy. Okay. Now we can also select specific regions that we want to include or that we want to exclude. Okay. Once again, I need some data to tell me what regions really work and what regions don't. But as soon as we have some information on that, we can start optimizing on it. And the same with the city. So if Milan wouldn't be a very good city to run in, and I have the data to prove exactly that, these cities doesn't seem to work. Let's see if we have Rome. No. Okay, so that's probably inside the regions then. So then you would just have to exclude the region. Okay. Next up, GPS targeting. So I don't exactly. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, so we can exclude or include specific cities by using the GPS targeting. So I could say Naples, Italy, that's the one. And then how do I exclude it? Okay, there we go. Okay, that's actually quite nice. I can just drag it. Okay. So now we are excluding this whole circle of traffic. So if Naples isn't performing well and I see no conversions are coming in, I have plenty of data to prove it's not performing well, then I might want to do something like this. Okay, but not at the start of the campaign. IAB categories. So we can also select specific categories, as you can see, so health and fitness, food and drinks, science, etc., etc., and we can include or exclude these interests. Then we have the age range. So yeah, it's always a little bit tricky to start out a campaign with an age range because you don't exactly know where the core audience is. But if you do have a very age-specific offer, then you might definitely want to use this this tool right here. Then we have the connection type. So we have Wi-Fi, cellular, 4G and 3G, Ethernet, and all cellular. I always like to start out with all of them, and once I'm in my deep optimization, because you really need quite some data to do this, then I will start targeting on the connection type. Same goes with the carriers. So you can select specific carriers that you want to include or exclude, but I'm going to start without any, and that also counts for the operating systems. And we can also select the operating system versions, okay? So let's say we select Apple Mac, then we can select the versions right here. All right. But like I said, same thing for the operating system. I need some data to show me, to prove me that I should target on the operating system. The browser, so the browser, same thing here. I need data to prove me, but once we do have data and we see, for example, Internet Explorer users aren't converting or they are all dropping off on the landing page, then, well, maybe I want to exclude Internet Explorer, but I might also want to check how responsive our landing page is on the Internet Explorer browser. So don't just simply assume, oh, okay, Internet Explorer users don't buy shit, because maybe there's something wrong with the connection using that browser. Okay, so always try to think about that. But apart from that, I will not target on this from the start of my campaign. Language, I do want to target on language, and we're going to set it on Italian. Okay, so if there are any people inside of Italy that do not speak Italian, then they will also most likely not be able to read our Italian ads, which is why I use this language filter. And then we have the device brand, so we can also target on that, but it's the same thing with a lot of things in the targeting at the start of your campaign. You need some data to show you which brands are working and which not. We cannot guess, okay? And also every offer is new, every campaign is new, so if you're in the same vertical, maybe you can slightly take some data and apply it on your new campaign, but I'd be very careful with that. So I will always just start out with blank so that you know for sure that you're following the data and not following the assumptions in your head. Okay, cool. Next up is the filter list. All right, so let's fold this up. So we have domain, new or select from list. So we can select specific domains, application names. So this all has to do with the different sources basically that you have, right? So you can kind of just select a sort of whitelist or blacklist for yourself right here. Then we have the budgets. So we can set budgets on based on dollars, US dollars, or based on impressions, okay? So I don't care about the impressions, all I care about is my budget. So let's set a daily budget of 250 and a total budget that is unlimited. And I want the distribution to be evenly, which means that during the 24 hours of a day, SmartyAds DSP will try to use your daily budget evenly throughout those 24 hours as best as it can, all right? So in the middle of the night at 4 a.m., we spend about the same money as at 6 p.m. in the evening, okay? If you set it on ASAP, it will try to spend your daily budget as soon as possible. So when the day starts, it will already try to spend that $250 in the first hour of the day. Okay, we want some data over the 24 hours so that we can start day parting later on. So I'm going to set it on evenly. Then we have the tracking. Pixel, okay, so the pixel will be generated after campaign completion, perfect. Then we have the optimization rules, so we can create some rules for our campaign. So time range first, last day, last 3 days, last week, last month. And then when the spend, win rate, or impressions is higher, lower, or equal to whatever, then blacklist source or a whitelist source. So using these optimization rules, it's very easy for yourself to create whitelists and blacklists using SmartyAds DSP. Okay. Next is the inventory. So we can enter a deal ID and a bid price right here. Okay, let's skip this for now. Can we? Oh yeah, okay, so we still have that domain. I'm gonna call it just Deberoo.com for now. But make sure that you add your campaign URL here, and if that doesn't work, make sure to contact SmartyAds DSP. Okay, so Deberoo.com does work, so let's continue. All right, then we have the campaign creatives. So we're gonna start creating our creatives. For the creatives, we can upload something or we can select from library. Is it their library or do we need to create our own library? Okay, it's the latter. Okay, yeah, this is something else. Okay, so then just create a new ad in our case, unless you want to use an ad you've used before on another campaign. Let's give it a name. So let's just call it Matcha Slim Italy. That's fine. All right, then we have the CPM. I don't know if we have a recommendation or something. I don't see any. Let's just leave it on 50 cents for now. Then we have the frequency, so we can set it by per user or per IP address. I personally, I don't really prefer by user. I just use by user more often. And these show ads more than 2 times, no more than 2 times every 24 hours. That's fine. Cool, then we have the logo and the image. So the logo is going to be squared size and the image can be a little bit bigger. So let's open up Canva for this. And let's say 94 by 94 is usually quite often for the icon. And then for the main image, we're going to say 600 by 400. That should be fine. All right, so the matcha, we're gonna just Google matcha, okay? And I kind of want a plant, something like this. Now, this isn't really very interesting or anything, doesn't create any curiosity, so we need to find the right picture for it. Let's see. Fields of matcha, maybe? Beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to go with something like this. Okay, so this is not going to be our icon. This is going to be our main image. What we're going to create our angle about. There we go. Let's download this. And then we just need an icon. Betcha icon. See what I get. I actually like this. Alright, so let's do that on a black background, see what that will look like. Maybe black isn't the right choice. How about red? Cool. And let's download that. Okay, let's go back to SmartyAds. By the way, don't feel bad if you if it takes you longer to find the right images. Usually it takes me longer as well, to be fair. But yeah, you want to pick the right images, so don't feel bad if it takes you a long time. I can spend hours and hours looking for that perfect image myself as well, but to be quite fair, this video wouldn't be that interesting if I'm looking for the images for hours. So hence is why I go through it a little bit quicker, but don't feel bad if it takes you a longer time to find the right images. Okay, let's call the brand name. So let's say Matcha Power. Okay, then we have the ad title. So this is going to be the headline, obviously. This secret plant will help you lose your belly fat. That's not gonna fit. Okay. This secret plant burns away your belly fat overnight. Can we get that in? Nope. Ooh. Okay, no worries. Then we have the ad text. New discovery. New research, I should probably say. New research regarding matcha plant shows incredible fat burning symptoms. Let's see. Okay. Then we have the CTA button text, so learn more or order now, whatever it is you want it to be, or read research. Read research would actually be a strong one, I guess. Let's keep it there. Okay. Then we have the click URL. So this is going to be your campaign URL. So I was wrong before. That link all the way at the top, that could have just been any kind of link. Right here is where we're going to paste our campaign URL. Then we have the display URL, https matcha power.com. .it probably, because we're in Italy, right? Cool. This is fine. Alright, so this is what it will look like. Matcha Power with the icon. Then we have the image. This secret plant burns away your belly fat. New research regarding matcha plant shows incredible fat burning symptoms. Alright, cool. Let's press save. Campaign creatives. Okay. So I guess, yeah, okay, so we created the creative. If you want to create multiple creatives, which is probably a good idea, then simply click on creative and go through the same process again. For now, we're going to press save. All right, so now as you can see, we have saved our campaign. And as soon as our ads have been reviewed by the SmartyAds team, we can launch our campaign and start earning some money using the SmartyAds DSP traffic. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video, but no worries, because like usual there will be more to come. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe to stay up to date about any new videos, and then I will catch you next time. Until then, peace out.
This video is brought to you by Deberoo.com, the #1 affiliate marketing software platform.